Welcome into the show. After the show, it's the Joe Cronin Show. WWE TLC is over.
Thank God.
Oh my God. It wasn't the best pay-per-view, folks, but what a weird ending that I really gotta mention how bad it was in a second, but we'll get to that in a minute. I got Dave Bankieri here, Tommy C from Shot from the Point. He wanted to stab himself. It sounded like the whole thing. Actually, you know what? This pay-per-view is one of the better TLCs in a long time, actually. But
that's true.
But
unfortunately,
it was still terrible in many ways. It just ended. Oh, it ended so bad. All right. So anyway, I do also want to tell you guys that tonight we have a little bit of a set system. Dave and me worked it out, so we're gonna have a little bit of banter right now between us about the pay-per-view.
I don't got no notes.
Oh no, I hope you do, because I'm
fucking sick as shit. I didn't take notes.
Oh God, I was sick. I've been sick.
Oh fuck.
I've been sick as well, but I'm feeling a whole lot better now. But
oh fuck.
Wow,
no, I think calls are gonna be the order of the evening.
I had a whole section for copious amounts of notes and everything. Look at this. I even got a freaking graphic. Like, look at this.
I can bullshit my way through it.
It's time for Dead on Dave's Copious amount of no!
Oh my God, no! I'm a failure.
It's all right.
I can bullshit my way through it.
It will be my copious amounts of notes tonight.
Copious.
Copious. I don't know. Francis Ford Coppola. I probably spelled it wrong too.
Specifically, it's copious.
All right, you send me the spelling. We'll figure it out, guys. Welcome in TLC. WWE TLC is over, and I thank you for joining us, and I thank you guys for being here. Well, guess what, Dave? I took some notes tonight.
Oh, good. That's good.
Let's start right from the beginning. We'll rifle through it, and then we will take your phone calls live right here on youtube.com/Spectrum Gaming 617 and Joe Cronin Show on YouTube as well. Make sure you subscribe to both channels, and JoeCroninShow.com. And Tommy C from A Shot from the Point is here too. Paul Heyman nailed it in the pre-show. He was destroying. He made Booker T jizz in his pants. If you were watching the pre-show with what Paul Heyman said, he just destroyed it. It was epic. And,
Doesn't he always? Doesn't he always?
Yeah, you're right. We know that he's going to destroy it. And by the way, like I said, I will take phone calls in just a few minutes, and we'll get to all your calls about TLC tonight. And let me tell you something. Let me just, before we go back to the beginning, can I just say how angry I am? You don't have a freaking TV monitor beat Dean Ambrose.
What the fuck?
I like the effect in what they did, but
I hate the whole fucking thing. But I have a theory, so I'll get to that later.
All right. Well, there better be something, because this was seemingly stupid as hell. So Dolph Ziggler said he wanted to make this his best match ever, and he seemed very serious about it. Now, I made a video before the show started, this is going to steal the show, it's going to be the best match. I think everybody who has some sort of a brain thought that maybe as well. It actually didn't, wasn't as crazy as I thought it was going to be. I thought they might even do more than they did. Maybe I'm just asking too much, but that being said, it was still the best thing about the whole night. Yeah,
it was a train wreck. I mean, it seemed like every bump they tried to take was bad. I mean, Ziggler takes bad bumps anyway, but man, like everybody can fall off a ladder properly except fucking Ziggler.
Yeah,
Did you notice how every time he fell off the top of the ladder, it was just this weird, awkward fucking fall? I don't know if that's what he was meaning to do, but that can't be good for you. I mean,
well, I thought he was going to break his legs a couple times.
Jesus Christ!
I was like, this guy, he's going to break his leg.
I thought Harper broke his arm early in the match, too.
I thought Harper did, too, and I don't know how
There's
bad.
my note from that match. I thought Harper broke his arm.
Yeah. Talvish said, what happened to Dolph Ziggler? Oh, my God. What's up, Talvish? Nick Ford, Dave Rose, Matt Wilson, everybody live with us now. It's youtube.com/Joe Cronin Show and Spectrum Gaming 617. And what else can we get to? Hold on. So my next note is, so I loved the Dolph Ziggler did the tweets before the show. I liked the match. It was very like brutal kind of a ladder match. It wasn't like finesse like back in the WWE back in the day. It was like finesse meets stiff. Like, it was just these stiff, hard moments, but, and you know what I mean.
Yeah,
no, but,
this was not Razor Ramon and Shawn Michaels.
No,
this was fucking car wreck supreme, and
which I didn't mind that
no,
much.
No, I got to give Harper some credit, man. He really, for a big guy, he sold me on that match. It was, but I'm with you. It was not everything I was hoping it was going to be, but it was still pretty goddamn good. Little surprised Ziggler went over there because I don't understand where they're going to go with Harper right now, but I don't know.
I'm going to rattle through these other ones real quick because I know you want to get to the phones. Everybody wants to talk. Then the kickoff match. Well, before Ziggler's match with Harper, which we think was the best match of the night for the most part.
New Day?
Yeah, New Day and Goldust. No brass rings were given out in this one. It was very sleepable. Just an average Raw type filler match. Yeah. And for all the talk we had about NXT being awesome the other night and thinking the WWE main roster was going to just fight their ass off to beat that. Yeah, nothing happens. WWE Network began to freak out for me then, but then it came back on. Mizdow and Usos, that was kind of like Raw material.
Yeah. So, weird match, weird end. Funny. Mizdow was hysterical, but I mean, I felt it was getting old a few weeks ago. This is not the type of antics I want to see on a fucking pay-per-view.
And then the worst thing about the whole thing is Bray and Dean Ambrose are the ones who sell this pay-per-view, are supposed to be like kind of selling this pay-per-view.
They did a promo at the last pay-per-view to sell this match.
And then the match ends with Dean trying to hit Bray with a monitor that's plugged in under the ring with Sting's monitor. And supposedly all those people tweeting about him being under the ring watching a monitor. And,
that's right, because that's what Sting does.
Yeah. And then
that's what we're gonna have Sting.
Then the monitor runs out of cable, and then it explodes in Dean's face, and he loses to Bray. It just, what the fuck in hell was
Dean Ambrose can't catch a break.
Yeah, I mean like
really?
Like cinder blocks are against him.
Fucking holograms, the monitor, just all these foreign objects interfering with Dean Ambrose. Hot dog carts.
What do you think, Tommy? What do you got here so far?
This might have been the worst pay-per-view I've seen in my life.
Oh no!
Wow!
It's not even the worst pay-per-view
I've seen. I'm not talking about WrestleMania when they screwed Bret Hart, and that's probably the worst one ever. But I there's nothing here. I mean, I gotta be honest with you. Jesse's right. There's no substance here. I mean, I like the way the Ambrose match started with. I love his intensity. I love those two guys, but I just can't help but think the entire time that these guys should not be in an angle together at this point in their career. There's no, because I mean, we just pushed down Ambrose again for no particular reason. And then even if Ambrose goes over, it really doesn't help Hillbilly Jim there, whatever the fuck his name is.
See, up until this match, I didn't think they should to the was really fucking good until the ending, but I think there's a reason for why they ended it the way they did, even though it's fucking retarded. This is kind of vintage WWE booking because they're trying not to ruin Ambrose, but they're trying to build Wyatt up, and there's one reason why they did this. I did a video last week about what I think Wyatt's going to be doing at WrestleMania. He'll be fighting The Undertaker. A lot of people fucking thinking the same thing. A lot of the dirt sheets are reporting it, and this just kind of lends credence to that. They didn't want him losing the match. He won the match in weird, kind of spooky circumstances. This is a perfect way for fucking to bring in The Undertaker towards the Royal Rumble to build their fucking thing for WrestleMania.
Are you saying that things like this are going to keep plaguing people who wrestle Bray Wyatt now?
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying
that's a good idea, though.
That they could go that way. I hope not.
But
why,
I
just think it was their way of protecting both wrestlers.
I totally agree, Dave. I think you're 100% correct. But why put Ambrose and Hillbilly Jim in an angle to begin with? To have to do this, to have to kind of like a walk on ice for these two guys. This should have been done probably after WrestleMania, after he gets his war with Seth Rollins, which is completely lost. Now we have to play a balancing act on hurting our two stars. There was no reason to even put these guys in an angle at this point in their career. It was dumb. It's being executed dumb, and it's too bad because both of them are extremely talented guys. It's a shame to watch. I mean, the booking problem in the WWE, and that's really what it comes down to. They have a booking problem,
They have a Vince McMahon problem. That's what they have.
Vince McMahon, whether it's Triple H, it doesn't matter.
It's not Triple H. It's not Triple H.
It doesn't matter. I don't need somebody to blame. This is trash. This is not fun. I can't get into it. It's not. It's just the booking. It has to change. It has to change, or this product will continue to suck.
I didn't think the pay-per-view was nearly as bad as you did. It wasn't good by any stretch, but it certainly wasn't the worst. Hell, it wasn't even the worst in the last 6 months.
You're right. Maybe I'm like when I can't sleep, when I actually watch this shit, and that I just can never ever. I mean, even when
you wish you did sleep.
I don't think it was good last year. The whole run with Daniel Bryan, but at least I had something to look forward to when I actually sat down and watch it. Literally nothing has happened since Bryan left that has been mild entertaining, with the possible exception of Sting, which I think they've kind of blown that too. Because I mean, the guy's got to be on TV, and he's not going to be on TV till WrestleMania. It's just this boring. This sucks. It's not fun.
Well, this is December, so keep in mind that December has sucked every year. I mean, this is the worst time of year ever. And you know something? This, believe it or not, which is crazy to think, this is one of the best December pay-per-views in a long time.
TLC is usually horrible.
It's usually terrible.
Really, really bad.
Even the damn Kane and Ryback match, even though it was terrible, at least it had that funny moment when Kane waffled Ryback with the chair.
Yeah, he did.
That was fucking funny as hell. Did. Match sucked.
You know what? I thought that kept reoccurring in my brain during the and I real quick to revisit the Bray Wyatt Ambrose match. God, it felt like Mick Foley and fucking Terry Funk, but with better athletes.
Right, and not fun.
Really fucking did. No, it was fun. I felt the match until the ending was really fun. I thought it was a good match until the end.
All right, well, we're gonna take your calls now. I'm opening up the phone lines, so get ready because Roman Reigns is coming.
Oh God!
And I'm here right now to be the first man to declare. I'm here right now to be the first man to declare.
And our first call tonight goes to Tony from Boston. What's up?
What up, man?
How you doing tonight, bro?
All right. The pay-per-view was not great, which, you know, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, this is true. What'd you think
Not
of Reigns?
surprising to me at all.
What'd you think of Reigns? Because I thought Reigns... Actually, listen, I'm like a Reigns hater now. I am like so much a Reigns hater, and I'm totally against him. But him coming down was actually badass. And
he got the freaking pop of the night.
He did. It was actually...
of course.
It was cool. He fucking runs down the ramp, doesn't stumble. This is a situation where someone could botch something because they're so overexcited. He comes down the stairs,
but he
leaps
did great.
Everything.
Surprisingly, I was actually surprised about him. I'm just like you. I'm not a big Reigns guy either.
Wait till you see him in the ring. You'll forget whatever happened tonight.
Yeah, right. That's the problem. Great moment. The problem is when he gets in the ring for a full match and when he does this.
Yeah, he fucked it up right
after. I'm
here
right now to be the first man to declare.
You know, I mean, so there you go. There goes Reigns right there. Somebody said earlier, like, give him a break. He screws up once in a promo. No, all his promos.
He does it all the damn time.
Every promo sucks. By the way, if you're calling us tonight, don't do it directly from Skype. Make sure you're doing it from your phone. Fucking 339-226-6610. That's the number. Tony, what would you give tonight on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'm going to have to give it like a 6.
You give it a 6? I'm right there with you. How about that?
Oh, have a great night, guys. Thanks for letting me call in.
All right, man. We'll see you, Tony. So 6, I'm right there. I'm going to give it a 6.5. I'm going to be a little bit Actually, you know what? I take it back. I'm going to give it a 6 because of that ending. I didn't like that ending.
The ending downgraded. I'd almost even go 5.5.
Yeah.
The ending really killed it for me.
Well, fuck you, 5. I give it a 5. No, I'm just kidding. No,
you fuck it. Fuck it. Let's go 4. Fuck it. Fuck them. Fuck them all.
Joe Latimer's calling. Didn't you want to suicide me like a couple weeks ago? Yeah, I thought Joe Latimer wanted to kill us the other day. He was like writing about how he's gonna ban us and kill us and murder us,
chop us up and feed them to pigs and shit.
Don Elwick said he gave my mom a sister Abigail.
That sounds like a sex act.
406. What's up?
Hey, what's up, man? I'm right there with you that it's a 6.5 pretty much. If I would have paid the full 60, though, I'd probably have to go like 4 out of 10, 5 out of 10. Pretty solid, though.
You a fucking mathematician.
Yeah. Right?
But
he's right, though, because
of dollars, degrade.
He's right, though.
He's right.
he's
power.
right, because if this was $60, I would have stabbed myself.
I mean, damn.
I would have
You
won.
seem to
my
really like the
fucking
Ziggler match.
Yeah, I did. Well, I mean, I picked it to be the best match of the night, and I think what happened, what ended up happening was, it ended up being the most different match of the night. It was bizarre. Like, it was just like you said, the bumps.
Yeah, definitely.
The bumps they took, it was almost like they were like, you know, in wrestling, sometimes you can hit a guy a certain way and it can look crazy, but the guy never got hurt. But it was almost like Ziggler and Luke Harper just ended up getting hurt. Like,
Right.
and that was actually entertaining. Like, they kept slicing themselves on the ladder. Ziggler got the ladder thrown
They had a weird but
onto him.
interesting chemistry.
It was a weird, but that's what I mean. It was just interesting. It wasn't run of the mill. It was like, I don't know what's going to happen. Is someone going to get really hurt here? Because,
Yeah.
you know, it was just bizarre. And the ladder came down on Ziggler. Usually it hits you in the back or on the side, and it just hits him directly in the face, which didn't be. Everything was just off a little bit, but the two guys are so good that it was okay. The girl's okay.
Yeah, I would have thought Ziggler came out
earlier.
for the little J&J security bullshit. I kind
dead.
of thought they'd have a little Cena homeboy or Usos or someone run out and save the day, but I guess they had to build up the LOL Cena wins, but
I was
kind of
expecting Orton.
interesting finish.
Hello.
I was expecting Orton in that spot, and he never showed.
Yeah, I mean, I
I
don't.
thought someone would run out.
I think that, you know what, this is the problem right now with wrestling, is we're always expecting someone to come out or something to happen because everything else is so bad. That's all anybody looks for, is to be surprised or shocked by something because everything else is so terrible. It's kind of funny. It's how we've been thinking so much recently, you know?
Yeah.
Let's hit on that terrible fucking mid-card Cena match for a moment, shall we? What the fuck, man?
Indeed.
Did you really, you know something, did you really think that match was was that bad? Because I thought Seth and Cena, and even with Reigns coming out, I thought that match was kind of just, that was all right.
I
was
know,
actually
for
confused
me,
for a minute.
yeah. See, that's the thing. For me, I don't
used to him
understand
being the
the
main
point.
event. I didn't think they'd let Ambrose run with the main event. I guess I didn't look at the card. I just was like, what the hell's going on? Are we at the end of the pay-per-view already?
Well, I think they used the opportunity because there wasn't like a main event, because there was no title, that they could do anything they wanted there. But
It's the TLC pay-per-view. They end it with the TLC match.
right.
Makes sense.
There you go. And I mean, that's where we should have called it, or figured it out, you know?
All right.
Joe Latimer, if you want to call from your cell phone, you fucking psychopath. Fucking guy.
We'll
guy,
chop you up, you motherfuckers.
guy writes all over the fucking YouTube site that he's going to fucking flag us and get us murdered, and he hates
Banning
me.
you. ISIS is coming, mother.
Joe Latimer, you have- what the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
He was hacked.
He wants to kill us?
Yeah, he wants to. Yeah, remember, he went nuts, and we were like, "What the hell, man? What happened?" He was like, "Fuck you guys," and I flagged you, and you piece of shit.
It was me. It was me all along.
Yeah, it
That's what
was
he
me.
did.
He did. He went nuts. Don't you remember?
He did. I'm the one who wanted. I'm the one who got you banned.
Yeah, he was saying he was the one that got me banned on YouTube, and fuck you, and I hate you, and you're a piece of shit, and I'm gonna tell everybody, and fuck you. And I was like, this dude's been a subscriber for years. And then someone brought up, I think it might have been you, Dave, that was like, he did this before. Or Jesse knew that he did it before.
It was Jesse, yeah.
Jesse remembered him doing something, so I don't know what the fuck happened.
Fucking weird. But to answer your question on the Cena match.
Now he's writing "fuck you, scumbag" in the comments section.
Yes.
Hey Joe, fuck you, brother. Throw the fish back and go to the doctor. There's something wrong. What the fuck do you want, dude? Call me from your cell phone. I'll answer the fucking call. I love Joe Latimer. He called us for fucking like over a year. He was like on my thing, and then all of a sudden he just started flipping out on me, telling me I was a piece of shit, and he was gonna flag me, and I hate you and all this shit. And I'm like, what the hell, Joe Latimer? This guy's like been a friend, like a real close fan of the show. I thought, like, why
He
is
seems like a cool guy, man.
I love when he's drunk and he calls, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on. He was like, you piece of fuck, I hope you die, and he's flagging stuff and fucking sending pictures of telling people that I'm a terrorist. I mean, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
It was scary. It was one of those weird fucking things.
I'll take his call if he calls from his cell phone. I can't take a direct Skype call or it boots us all off.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's continue.
Yeah.
So does Bray Wyatt and Dean must continue, you would think, or is this all going to be just a breakup and let's do the Rumble? You know, I don't know what's...
I think it's a breakup. I think this is their way of protecting both guys without either one taking a serious loss. Because you can't look bad on Ambrose at this. You can't feel that he did the complete job and he's not buried. He had a weird fucking technical problem. Maybe he's bad luck Ambrose from now on. Who fucking knows? Wyatt didn't look happy with the victory as he was walking out.
Yeah.
He looked pretty fucking pissed off. I don't know, man. I think the morale has to be getting worse backstage because the way the NXT kids fucking killed it.
Yeah. Or
This
we're
week.
allowed to kill it.
Yeah, and you know what?
Grab that brass ring. Oh yeah, we'll try to grab it, and you'll fucking throw the carpet underneath us. And
Comment of the week came from Triple H. He goes,
Yeah.
Vince, I'm missing a box of brass rings.
that was great. I have
was great.
I took a screenshot of it, and I was gonna make a video, and I didn't get to it, but I still have the tweet screenshotted. You're right. I got a whole thing of brass rings, and I'm missing it or whatever.
That's something he just saying straight to Vince. He's like, look
Yep.
what I'm doing. I'm in charge. Look what I'm accomplishing.
Yeah.
And look at the fucking main product.
And then look what fucking Vince did tonight.
And I'm here right now to be the first man to declare.
Oh, here's another call.
What's up, man? Watching WrestleMania 30. Undertaker's about to get pinned.
Oh shit!
Jesus Christ.
You know, we did a video 4 hours
Like
on
the
this.
worst moment.
Yeah, it's my favorite
Fuck.
moment. Oh man, were you there? Were you listening to us when that happened, Dave?
I was listening, but I wasn't on the show.
Okay, because that was one of the funnier moments. That was so goddamn funny. 203, what's up? 203, what's up?
Hello.
And I'm here right now to be the first man to declare.
All right, 540.
I think somebody was trying to talk there.
They might have. I killed them though. 540, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
What's up, man?
You know, tonight I give the pay-per-view 9 out of 10.
Shut the fuck up.
Is that old school math?
Pat Patterson, you sound so different than I remember.
Right?
Are you joking?
Well, kind of, yeah.
No, you weren't.
Kinda,
No,
yeah.
you
Go
were
have another
serious.
drink.
I'll give it a 7 out of 10. I think that is 7 out of 10.
I think you were serious. I think you really.
I think you were dead serious.
Yeah.
Nah, 7 out of 10.
7 out of
I
10
mean,
is
they
too
took-
fucking high.
I think they could have done the Big Show Eric Rowan match a little better.
A little better, not at all, or fucking. Tell me what the point of that match was. Tell me what I've been defending Eric Rowan for weeks.
You know what's
trying
funny?
to convince Joe, and you know what? Fuck Eric Rowan. Fuck Eric Rowan. Fuck the Big Show. Fuck WWE.
Yeah.
Drop the
I'm
ball.
with you on that, buddy. I'm with you on that.
Ugh.
Dude, let me tell you something. I actually I went the opposite way. I was like, well,
fucking hate you
I
tonight.
said Rowan, even though he looked like a Mario Brothers character running around out there with his like holding on to his like mushroom pants while he like did all these maneuvers. It was clear that Rowan can't do anything, and the Big Show's slow. So
Yeah.
you know, you just end up getting Rowan running into things is the match. You know, here we go. Rowan runs into things. And that's going to be the match, and that's it. So he is terrible. That's as high as he's going to go. You know, where else is he going to go? You're right. He sucks, but you know, I mean, that wasn't the worst thing I could have seen him do. He looked like he was taking shots. It just didn't. When I watch Rowan, I'm like, why am I not in WWE? You know, I mean, that's all I can think.
You have more than 2
Another
moves?
thing is, like, I was real disappointed to see AJ lose. Because she's not
I
going to
knew it was coming,
see her
though.
lose.
Yeah, you
Do
know,
you think since Punk's going to UFC, you think she'll be gone now? Within a
She's
couple
gone.
months?
She's gone. She's telegraphed at the last 2 shows. She's gone. I don't think there's any question about it. She basically said goodbye on SmackDown after she basically said goodbye on Raw.
Yeah.
I mean, she dropped hints on SmackDown. She said, "You're going to miss me when I'm gone," and then they just played it off and tried to kiss her ass. But she's leaving. She would have won tonight, and she would have, believe me, she would have beaten Nikki if she was sticking around.
Oh, they're building. Unfortunately, because I think Paige. We really wanted to see still Paige and AJ Lee at WrestleMania and those type of things. But get ready for Nikki Bella versus Brie Bella at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
that's what I'm thinking too.
And where do you think they're going to go with Rollins now? Like the fact that Cena won, he could be facing Lesnar in Royal Rumble. What do you think they're going to do with Rollins?
Still got Randy Orton. They need to finish that feud. They could always pivot Rollins to Ziggler too. That would be an interesting program. I don't know.
It'd be interesting if Seth Rollins won the IC title from Ziggler too. He could probably win it on Monday since they like taking it away from Ziggler right away.
It would not surprise me.
Yeah, they do it all the time.
They do.
Let's get it back.
They do.
Get it back. All right, he got it. Get it back. He's good for a pop, and then let's get rid of this.
Match,
Right.
Dolph.
What?
Good match, Dolph. Fucking.
Yeah, right.
Over.
I also want to mention to you guys that ropebreakwrestling.com, I believe, is their website. Let me check it out. Ropebreakwrestling.com. They're doing something called the Golden Ropes or the Golden Rope Awards. I'm not sure which one it is.
That sounds sexy.
And it does. And I'm going to be presenting.
Oh shit!
Justin LaBar and a couple other, group of other people that you know of in the wrestling community are going to be presenting on their channel on Rope Break Wrestling. So they're doing their awards. You can go on their channel right now and vote. I already did. And let me see, ropebreakwrestling.com. Is that what it is? I got to find out. I don't know.
Am I up for any awards?
Yeah, you're up for Come Shot of the Year.
Yes! I knew I was right to let you film that.
You go to ropebreakwrestling.com, and then you can go to, you know what? I don't even know where they're, I'm not very good at this, apparently, because I don't know where
Rep work, baby.
Yeah, I don't know where the voting takes place. Look, if you try to figure it out yourself, Just
go there, fire up your Google machine, you'll figure it out.
Yeah, you'll find it. Golden Ropes is what they're calling it, and you can vote for all these. I wish they had a clearer, actually, thing. Maybe I'll yell at the guy who does the site. Hey, if you're listening, make it more clear. What the fuck? Go on there, vote for who you want to vote for, and you may get me reading the winner when we do the live stream. More on that coming up later. Tommy
Wrestler
C.
of the Year, Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Roman Reigns. I'm voting for Roman Reigns because the only real vote he's going to get.
Oh Christ!
I think I have the mumps.
Well, that's what happens with no vaccinations, right?
Telling you, fucking thanks a lot, Jenny McCarthy.
Yeah, you stupid blonde bitch. Keep your mouth shut.
I'd still fuck her in any hole she'd let me.
Oh yeah, I don't blame her for being fucking stupid. I mean, her kid's stupid, she's stupid. It's a gene. 985, what's up?
My mumps, maybe mumps.
90. What's up, bro?
Who do you think's better, Dean Ambrose or Bray Wyatt?
I think I like Dean Ambrose better.
Yeah, me
Dean
too.
Ambrose.
That's my decision. He's very good.
Gavin, go to sleep. No, it's
You go to sleep.
No, I'm just kidding.
You go to sleep, old man.
Oh man, no, but I think Dean Ambrose is I like him better. I do like Wyatt a lot though, and I do like Dean Ambrose. So, there you go. I mean, I don't think that it makes Dean Ambrose look very smart when he first pulled the monitor out like he was going to hit him with it. I go, oh, you better unplug all those wires first.
Unplug them wires.
And then he tries to do it, gets stuck, and then goes back, and then the thing explodes in his eye.
God, is he Mr. Bean?
Do you know how many kids are taking their desktop monitor tonight and trying to figure out if that's going to happen if they do it?
Right. Yeah, thanks a lot, Dean Ambrose.
Yeah, don't try this at home. There's like 7 blind kids now.
I hope.
Right. I think that was our youngest caller ever.
Yeah, no, that guy might have been below balls haven't dropped yet.
That's possible.
215, what's up? You're on the Joe Cronin Show.
What's up?
What's going on, man? Or
Nothing. I'm a first-time caller. You are awesome. I've been watching your videos for like years now. You have no idea since you started. I was like the 10th subscriber, something like that.
wow, that's freaking awesome. I've corrupted you then, I think.
Yeah. Can I ask how old you are?
Yeah, 11.
Oh, fuck.
You've grown up with Cronin.
Yeah, he's growing up with Cronin. It's a new TV show coming on.
Growing up with Cronin.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
You know,
Like
you know what though? When I was like 9, 10, and 11, I was listening to like Howard Stern, Loveline, and some other
Yeah.
crazy shows on late at night.
You turned out great.
Yeah, so and I turned out just fine. So there you go. But thanks, man. Thanks really for listening. That's awesome that everybody listens. Really, it's pretty crazy.
Who's your favorite Joe Cronin sidekick?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Yeah. Out of all the characters, who do you like the most?
I don't think I have one. I think you are the best. I don't like any sidekicks.
Go to sleep, you little bastard.
Go away. Don't ever call back, man.
Oh, that was so great. Oh, I'm gonna play that over and over again.
I mean, I'm sorry, but anyway, TLC was shit. I didn't like it at all. Corny.
Go watch fucking Barney. Get out of here.
Nobody does this shit alone. Cronin's had help.
Right?
And I'm here right now to be the first man to declare.
There's a guy who needs a lot of help.
Hey, thanks for the call, man. I love you too. You just
No,
keep
fuck that.
you keep going.
No, get
You
him out.
keep shining.
The worst moment in TLC. The worst match was Cena versus Rollins. Definitely, I promise you that.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, I didn't think it was the worst, but I mean, why? Are you a Cena fan or a Seth Rollins fan?
I mean, I was a Cena fan, but now I'm sort of like a Reigns guy. I mean, I was hype as hell when Roman Reigns came out. I just want to say I was jumping out of bed and I was like,
You're part of the problem. Congratulations.
Thanks for the thanks for the call, buddy. Thanks for the call. That was awesome. I love it.
Hell out of here.
It looks like my plan is working. I knew that John Cena plans to retire, take some time off, and I'd insert Roman Reigns right in, just like the Patriots inserted Tom Brady in 2001 when Drew Bledsoe got injured. I'm a genius. I'm a genius, Roman Reigns.
That's about basically how it goes, right?
Unreal. I can't wait.
He's my favorite millennial.
Who's your favorite other host on this show? Oh, no one.
What
Just
the fuck
Joe.
was that?
Oh man, I'm surprised Tommy wasn't thinking that was funnier. I thought it was goddamn hilarious.
We both want we want a little bit of fucking attention. Jesus, no.
Yeah, fuck your fans.
And I'm here right now to be the first man to declare. Declare.
Believe that?
By the way, the Roman Reigns. What?
He's terrible.
Oh, but Roman Reigns' moment was fucking phenomenal.
It was. I'll give him that.
Coming down to the ring, waffling Big Show with the Superman punch looked the best it ever looked. And then he spears him. Then Superman punch on Rollins, who shouldn't have even been stumbling over the scene. He should have just been flat out, but that's okay. But
I'll give Reigns this, man. He's got that fucking look. If he could put anything else together, this guy could be something because he's got the look. He's got everything you want to see, but
he just doesn't have the ability to do everything in between in the match. Is all.
Yeah, he can't talk after it. He can't talk before it.
That guy has no charisma.
You guys sound like little bitches.
Yeah,
talking about wrestling.
Oh yeah, why is that? Why is that?
Cause you guys bickering, crying like little bitches, yo.
What are we crying about?
No.
Give me an example.
Every day reviews, you guys cry about something.
Yeah. I forgot the world was
little bitches.
You think the world's a perfect world,
hey,
bro?
Joe Cronin, I want to wrestle you 1-on-1. I'm gonna kick your ass, bro.
Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna kick your ass all around Boston.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I could beat Mr. Perfection over there. I don't know.
I
What's
order
worse,
on your
people doing the show or
sweaters.
a douchebag listening and then calling in?
I went to JoeCogan.com and I got one of the sweaters that you sell. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna take that sweater and stick it straight up your candy ass.
Oh yeah? Well, come over here. I'll hit you in the head with a fucking glass coffee mug, and after it shatters, I'll cut your throat. Then I'll drag you into the backyard, and I'll let the bear have sex with you. How about that?
How much are those coffee cups?
How much? Too much for you, motherfucker. You got one of those government phones.
I want to buy one. I'm interested. How much are they?
Say Cronin, you big dummy.
How much is your
Hey, you shut up, you fat bastard. How much are they?
Fucking ass.
How much is that government phone you're calling from right now, huh?
Exactly. My Obama phone.
Yo, this phone sucks, bro.
You suck.
I like this guy. This is the best fucking guy that's ever called to flip out on me. Oh, he hung up too, but oh well.
You know?
Good job. I let him. That was good. That was the best. That was the best fucking guy to ever call in and flip out on me.
I had somebody attack me today. I'm like,
Hey,
So I had someone attack me today.
Leah said he ran out of the free government minutes. Let's see anything.
fuck you,
Obama.
I had to ban my first person today on my channel.
Really? What's her
'cause
name?
He attacked everybody. He fucking attacked all of us.
Really?
What was his name?
I don't even fucking remember.
What was the problem? You weren't.
I just banned his ass because it was like all we do is suck each other's dicks and we have each other on each other's shows and we don't give a fuck about this stuff.
Oh, so Leah's been commenting on your YouTube?
Yeah, he commented on my YouTube, dude. So I cut a promo on him during my show today.
Oh,
I'll never.
I played a little
so
song
funny,
for him and anybody like him.
Guys, right now what I want you to do too is click the like button if you're watching on your mobile device, Xbox, PlayStation, PC, tablet, or if you're watching on your mother's sphincter. Just click the like button if you can. Stick the thumb up my ass. And 409, what's up?
This is the same guy that called the last time on the line.
Oh man, I can barely hear you. You must be calling from that other guy's phone.
No. Like, can you hear me?
Sort of. Not really though. Not good enough.
Oh, okay.
That was perfect.
You're getting better.
Yeah, so I watched some of the pay-per-view.
No.
So I thought about.
I'm here right now to be the first man to declare.
What, Tommy?
I feel bad, dude. I'm gonna have notes tomorrow.
That's okay. What do you got, Tom? What were you gonna say, Tommy?
Declare.
Oh man. But anyway, so keep Roman Reigns does this spectacular stuff and then he blows it on the mic. So, that's too bad because he had something going, but that's all right. 619, what's up?
I bet you. Oh, Joe, I bet you $5 that Brock Lesnar's gonna come back tomorrow.
He's scheduled for tomorrow.
Brock Lesnar is scheduled for tomorrow, and most likely you'll see him tomorrow, and maybe that might be it until the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
All right, well, I'm going to move on from you because I see a 315, which means we got somebody from New York on the phone.
New York.
Holy shit.
What's up, New York?
Guess who? It's Joe Latimer.
Oh,
Joe.
Bitch. Oh, you cocksucker.
You fucking asshole.
It's not. I wasn't saying it was going to be New York, the caller, but I just knew it was a New York number. But what's up, Joe? What's wrong with you, man? You got schizophrenia? Like, what's going on?
That was like rage. That was rage.
Well,
it was like you were raging.
Why don't you take some medicine?
You were raging over bad shows that were really good.
Really?
Yeah.
You could do a show. You think you can hold an audience more than 2 seconds? You can't even fucking hold an audience on this phone call. How you gonna hold the show and criticize us? You fucking douche.
Y'all get fucking too technical with this shit, man. It's fucking entertainment, dude.
Yeah, exactly. And
we can look at it any fucking way we want.
It's fucking entertainment, dude. You get fucking way too technical. Oh, he's biffing this move and he's dodging that shit. Dude, it's fucking entertainment.
You want us to talk about the C Nation and how great the fucking product is? Is that what you want to do? There's a scene behind the scene, you big dummy.
Fuck C Nation. I wanted to see Randy Orton come out.
I want to see Randy Orton 7,000 times stick his fucking chest in the air. Boy, you're exciting. Why don't you go book over there at WWE? They'll fucking love you.
So you're complaining that Randy Orton was there, but then you're telling us not to get too technical. I don't understand.
You suck.
Sounds like you're right on our wavelength here.
What?
All right, listen, let me go do some
coke. On your way.
You know what? Let me go do some cocaine, and then we'll both speak the same language. How about that?
That dude is fucking whacked out. You guys are way too technical. I feel if Randy Orton would have been on the show.
Shit up. Sean's view. He makes shit up. It's from outer space. Morons listen. Go listen to Sean's view. It's for morons made by a moron.
That was bizarre.
And we'll be the nerdy technical guys.
617, what's up? Is this Tony?
Upper right-hand corner, click, bitch.
All right. I don't know.
Tommy doesn't stand for this shit.
I don't know. I don't really care what the guy thinks. I just want to yell.
I know.
And I'm here right now to be the first man to declare.
It kind of bugs me that that's Vladimir's position. It's like, what are we supposed to do? Just let mediocrity fucking stand? If we see something that sucks, we're gonna call it and say it sucks.
I don't think Vladimir knows what planet he's on. I don't even blame him. I think he's just doing heroin and beer.
I'm freaking out, man. Do you hear that music?
Yeah, exactly. That's what. Except for he's even less aware. 469, what's up?
Yo, guys, I just hope that was the last fucking stairs match that we ever see in the history of WWE. That shit is
Oh my Christ, man!
And I'm here right now to be the first man to declare.
You know, if Obama's going to give these phones out, at least get a microphone that works.
Just go through fucking Verizon or something.
All right, it's going to be bad jokes, but better reception. Matt, old school Matt, what's up?
Oh wow, look who's back.
Bad timing's here. All right, get used to it.
Yeah.
Well, it can't get any worse. Let me tell you.
I don't know. Jaron could be here.
He has a good joke.
Oh, even better than that. Yeah, that's pretty funny. And Jaron could be driving back from TLC right now. We don't know.
He asked me to be on Creators Corner.
Yeah, that's funny.
He wanted to talk about you.
CM Punk style interview.
His exact words. He wants to do a CM Punk style interview on on Creators Corner. I'm like,
that's great.
That's not really what the show's meant to be. And why would I do that to my own friends? They're my friends. Why would I do that?
It could
In
be.
all honesty, here's my opinion.
Yeah.
Fuck CM Punk. Fuck Sting. Fuck Cena. Fuck Orton.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah,
there you go.
Now
the product sucks. The pay-per-views are getting worse. And honestly, I just have better shit to do.
So you're out? You done? Are we? Is this it? No more WWE? You done?
I'm giving them till WrestleMania, and then I'm done.
What's the point? You know it's gonna pick up during WrestleMania season.
Just remember that
I want to catch one last WrestleMania before I go cold turkey.
Oh, whatever.
All right. Well, just remember that this is the last. This is the worst it's going to get. Now it's going to go up. You know, I mean,
Build the WrestleMania will be cutting me off as the worst. Yo, I proved my point. I'm right. You're a fucking idiot. You can't even talk, Vladimir. You can't talk. You don't have no command of the language, you fucker.
Well, you can't command the language when you got a needle in your arm.
And what's funny is he's being lectured by language, the English language, by a man who's a German.
You know what? Can I?
Not German, you.
We're not. He's not German. Oh my God.
See what you get for living in Germany, Tommy. Can anybody hear me? Why do you keep saying that?
You're giving him exactly what
Yeah, I can still hear you.
He's not on the show.
You keep saying Joel Latimer.
Oh yeah, well we enjoy fucking talking about crazy people.
You're giving him what he wants.
We're not giving him what he wants. He's in a fucking state of insanity. He don't even know what he wants. He's not a troll. He's fucking on drugs. He's not a troll. He's on drugs. By the way, we lost the Skype connection, so hopefully everybody will get back to me.
Whose internet connection do we have to fucking blame for this monstrosity?
It's got to be. I mean, it's got to be me to Germany. It's got to be the Germany to me thing. That's what it is.
Are we fired?
No, you're not fired. But okay. let me tell you something. This is why I'll sum up why Joe Latimer is the way he is. Because he sits down, Joe Cronin show starts, and this is what goes through Joe Latimer's head. Okay, let me try to explain this to everybody who doesn't understand. Oh man, what a match. What a pay-per-view. I'm gonna listen to Joe Cronin show. He's the man. I like Joe Cronin show. Oh, here's a beer. Let me drink this. Oh, where's my heroin needle? Where's my heroin? Oh, here it is. Oh, Joe Cronin's making some good points. I can see that. I like Joe Cronin. Oh, fuck. I hate my life. I fucking hate my life. Fucking wrestling wasn't good. Joe Cronin, I'm gonna tell you what about the show. Why aren't you answering me, Joe? I like your show, but you should answer me. Oh, let's do some more heroin. Oh, let's do some more of that. Oh, here we go. Oh, Joe, why aren't you answering me, man? Fuck you then, Joe. Fuck your show. Oh. You know what? Racist, Joe. fuck this show. I'm never calling again. Oh, I flagged you. I flagged you now, Joe. I don't even like you anymore. I'm the one who flagged you. I hate everybody. Fuck me. Fuck you. Oh, yeah. You're a fucking piece of shit. I've always been flagging you. I got fired from work again. Oh, my government phone shut off. Oh, Joe. Oh, yeah, what's up? What's up, Joe? I'm sobering up. I was all just a, overreaction. I was just kidding, I was just heroin. Here's some more beer. Oh, wait a minute. Fuck you, Joe. Fuck me. There you go. That's Joe Latimer.
I think that was pretty good. I think that was a good assessment.
There you go.
Take yourself too seriously, too technical.
So that it has nothing to do with him. It has to do with being fucking intoxicated, as far as I'm concerned.
From a different fucking planet, one of the two.
Or from being from a different. And listen, I hope Joe Latimer understands. For some bizarre reason, I still like this guy. I think that he's like, I just think that he's on cocaine, and it's.
You like the kooks though. You like the little bit of fucking crazy.
Yeah,
that's okay.
The dude was listening to me for a year and a half, and for a year, at least a year, the guy just left normal comments and was like, "What's up, Joe? How's it going, man? Listening to the show." And then all of a sudden, he ran into Vinny from down the block, who's got some good stuff, and life goes down the tube.
Started chasing that fucking dragon, man.
Yeah, well, Justin, don't worry. You can watch it back. Richard Nieves, man, what's going on, bro? What's up? I haven't heard from you in a while. Let's go to the 956 on the Joe Cronin Show, joecroninshow.com, and at Joe Cronin Show on Twitter. 956, what's up?
What's going on?
What's going on, man? What do you got tonight?
TLC completely sucked.
This seems to be the consensus tonight.
Mainly.
Seriously, pal.
What's
Yeah, dude.
Any reasons as to why?
The ending was terrible, and looks like Mr. McMahon is jerking off Roman Reigns every single night.
Yep.
Yeah, man. The one of the things that really bothered me, that he lost because of a TV monitor. Now, Leah did actually mention a minute ago to me, she's like, maybe it's the ghost of Abigail, and there's going to be these plagues and stuff.
I thought that might be possible. But
I mean,
holy God.
Yeah.
If Undertaker didn't wrestle Sting and he did wrestle Wyatt, that would be a hell of a. They could do a similar type of theatrical thing that him and Kane did, maybe, and wouldn't that be kind of cool?
I don't know if it'll work now. I mean, it's. I don't know if that'll work now. It worked in the 90s. I don't know if it'll work now.
I will walk through the fires of hell.
The ending of the match, I feel like it's going to go into the storyline with Sister Abigail, and someone's going to debut as a diva.
I don't know. I believe they've already said that she died. So, and she was a hologram.
Maybe she was in the chair, that he broke apart.
Oh, and now he broke the chair and her spirit's released and she possesses a diva.
That's what Leah said, yeah.
Yes.
I honestly feel that the Dean Wyatt thing is going to go up to WrestleMania and it's going to end there with the whole Sister Abigail situation.
Yeah, that's cool. That would be cool. That would be really something that they could have done. I thought maybe the Undertaker could have come out tonight. Although
I thought the same fucking thing that it could happen. Yeah. But on Sister Abigail, what she'll do is she'll wear a shroud the whole time, and then at WrestleMania, she'll take it off, and it'll be Vince. It was me, Dean. It was me all along.
Oh my God! Imagine if they really did that, like it's kind of like this, like kind of like how movies now do, like reboots with homage, and all the old school people be all rattled up, but like the new people would know what's going on. Right. Phil _Danielson on Twitter said, "What the fuck is with that kid and all these kids tonight?"
And the only one who doesn't seem to find it creepy is you. You were like talking to him and all nice.
I'd be listening to the same. I'd be listening to me if I was 11. So it doesn't. But I liked it.
It's all about it until he said we both sucked, me and Tommy. I mean that
I don't like this.
Hey Joe.
Yeah.
Hey Joe, what did you feel about the Divas match?
Nah.
You know something? That was the one that I took a break during that for the most part. I was watching it, but it wasn't that. It was just a blah, you know. It was just a regular little match, and it was over. You know, I didn't think it was that crazy, but maybe I missed something because that is.
I kind of figured how they would have to cheat in order for AJ's loss. You know, I feel like that's the last time we're ever going to see AJ, and she's going to move up sucking CM Punk and UFC.
You're right.
She martelled her. She Rick the Model martelled her. She sprayed fucking perfume or something in her eyes. That was something.
Yeah, she's gonna. You know what? She's gonna end up saying it's like her fuck. It's like Brie mode or like Nikki or like Nikki Mania.
Oh man, I don't know answer. Hey Joe, V Rich, how you doing, guys?
What's up, motherfucker? What's going on?
Hey, long time no here, boys. How you guys doing out in Boston? As for me, man, everything's been well, man. Last time Cody actually was before I graduated from Hofstra, but everything's good.
Oh, good. I don't know what you just said, but that's awesome. I
He
missed.
graduated from Austria. Congratulations.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, this is echoing. Don't worry about it. Anyways, the pay-per-view tonight, I have to give it a 6 because of the ending was so weird with the oh man, trying to remember the Ambrose blowing the stuff out of the TV. It was just it was weird.
Yeah, that is weird. It wasn't. It had no point really. I mean, maybe we'll find out it does, but.
Yeah, I think it's trying to break it up, get ready for Undertaker. Who knows what's gonna happen to Ambrose? I don't know. It's going to be an interesting couple of weeks coming down before we get ready for the Rumble and Philadelphia coming up because that's the next pay-per-view is in Philadelphia.
That's awesome, and I'm psyched because here we go, road to WrestleMania. Let's get this. You know, once the new year hits, once like January 1st hits, it's on, baby. We start.
Hey, we
rolling.
got Brock tomorrow night. Anything could fucking happen. Brock can come out and rape 4 people, fucking do 8,000 push-ups, break a fucking cinder block, have sex with a cow, then fucking go and eat 50 fucking steaks. You never know what the guy's gonna fucking do.
Yeah, he could go crazy, and I apologize for not being able to hear that caller too much. I've only got one headphone because I broke my headphones the other night, so I've got to use one headphone to speak, and it really is tough to do it. I gotta say.
Well, don't fucking break your headphones.
I have an old pair. Should I send you a pair?
No, I'll
Right.
probably buy a pair or something. You know,
I'll send you some earbuds.
some earbuds. Oh God, I hate earbuds.
Then I'll send you 2 pair of earbuds.
You send me earbuds, I throw them in the toilet.
See, now that's just wasteful.
I
That's
hate them. I hate them that much. That a gift I would flush a gift down the toilet because the puck bunny. I hate them so much. They just broke. You know, they got
insane.
That's why I'm here.
Texans in no corner.
Because I'm not insane. This is why they're broken.
There's so much free mind. There's so much things going on. They're so wonderful in Massachusetts. People are so open and not condescending. Racist assholes. What are you talking about?
Hey, you know what? They are. They are. How about that, Texas?
That is
kind of fucking crazy.
No, it isn't. You're crazy. So,
guys.
I'm
trying to fucking talk a little bit of reason at that point. I go completely apeshit too.
You know what's funny?
That's the first time I've heard it.
You know what's funny is on the broadcast, because the stream on YouTube was so fucked up, you actually don't see that part. But on the raw copy that I have, it fucking is crazy. So I'm gonna put this up now for anybody who doesn't watch Monetize This on Wednesdays. The Puck Bunny. Me and Tommy had kind of like a little sparring disagreement.
Sparring? Yeah, that's like calling the fucking Battle of Troy a goddamn a fucking slap fight.
So we had a little bit of a disagreement. I went very liberal, and Tommy went very, I think, Republican. And we had ourselves a little bit of a quarrel or whatever you call it. So here's a clip of that. Path. I pay to live among people who aren't insane. That's why I'm here.
Texans in no corner.
Because I'm not insane. That's why I don't live there.
There's so much free mind. There's so much things going on. They're so wonderful in Massachusetts. People are so open and not condescending.
You'll be able to see the video of this.
Don't look down at other people.
I don't look down at anybody. I'm fucking.
You just said the whole state of Texas were a bunch of racist assholes. What are you talking about?
Hey, you know what? They are. They are. How about that, Texas?
That is kind of looking down on.
I am looking down. That's it. Well, listen. When nobody else will fucking listen to what I'm saying, and I have to get crazy. That's why I go crazy and I start saying stuff. Because how am I going to argue with you? You'd rather live in Texas. You'd rather this guy's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. 90% of the country believes what Rick Perry believes. 90% of the country is
I don't
repairing.
believe. I'm a fucking atheist. The thing is, do you believe
So you're
everything
that's
that
crazy. That's crazy. You're crazy.
No, it isn't. You're crazy. So
Guys.
guys, the guy breaking his headphones is yelling at me. Everything I believe.
The guys are having two different conversations.
But I know. Here's
That's the headphones breaking right there. You get to see it right on the camera.
Jesus.
19. What is this? 1910. Just watch the headphones in the
He
headset.
fucking sent me a conversation about what this guy believes. Religion.
Oh my God.
So
guys.
You can see
Everything I believe.
You can see in that video where I throw the headphones, they snap in half, and then I cross-check the microphone into the camera.
Do you really?
Holy Christ. I was bullshit. I was so mad. It was unbelievable. I wanted to fight somebody.
You were in a bad mood the whole fucking day. I think you got some concussion problems going on too.
I was wondering about that actually. For
It
real.
has nothing to do with that. This is just how I am. But no, I
seems a little worse than usual.
I didn't go to hockey and get to shove people around, so there's nowhere I can go with this anger. So I went crazy.
You warned us before the show too. You in our little chat, you were like, "I'm in a bad fucking mood."
I just want to put on now on the phone. We can calm down a little bit. Isaac Rojas, Radical Isaac on Twitter.
Where's the great Khali?
Where's the great Khali?
What happened to him?
He's dead. No, he got
Oh,
released.
we both said it. That's amazing.
See?
He's dead.
That's the answer to everything. By the way, this is the guy who does all the backgrounds for me.
Yeah, he's pretty fucking awesome.
You're fucking badass.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Shut up, guys. Come on.
Why are you?
Come on.
Hey, you need to have a bigger
I mean-
ego than that if you're going to come on Creators Corner, buddy.
Oh my God! Let me tell you something. One day I was working on a really good background months before you came around, and I was on my Mac on Photoshop.
Came where?
I was on my Mac on Photoshop, and I was working on it. And then the computer shut down, and I went, just F it. And then that night I went into Windows Paint. I was like, that's all I'm doing.
I would have broke my computer.
Oh, I was I was halfway done with everything. I had like the wrestler outlines of the guys in shadow mode, and I had just finished like, you know what I mean, like doing a mat, and then like doing like ABC. Like I had all these layers and everything created, and then and I lost it. And I was infuriated.
Always back up your work, buddy.
By the way, I'm having myself a nice little Kill Cliff right now.
Kill Cliff with
It's been a while since you plugged that, it feels like.
Oh, I didn't know you could do the movie guy voice. That was awesome.
Oh yeah, I do voice impressions. Hey, you guys saw the Rusev match, by the way? I missed that one. How was that?
It was horrible.
It was
really.
He only has one move now.
Super kick.
That's the only fucking thing he does the entire match besides the fucking camel clutch.
Well, you forgot he does the super kick and that like double step kick thing. So he's got two of them.
Christ.
Is there any talent on that roster?
Everyone's stealing a super kick.
No, you know what though?
Only fucking
Everyone, you know what? I'm glad you said that because you're right. Everyone's freaking using the super kick.
Harper, uses
Everybody. It's like
freaking
HBK.
Big Show did it last week's SmackDown.
There's still a part of me that was gonna wanted to do the super kick if I ever got into wrestling, or I did do the super kick when I was in the Indies, and so I'd be like, I hope no one ever takes that because I'm gonna bring it back. And then so when Ziggler starts using it, there's a part of me that still goes, no, hope it doesn't start. I could still, no.
No. Rio was doing it, a lower version, but he was doing it too. Everyone's fucking doing it.
Yeah, super kick is like a punch now.
It is. It is.
What'd you think of the pay-per-view though, man? I thought it was a 6, but
Well, I'm gonna give it a 3.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah, man, this is like one of the worst pay-per-views of the year. I'm agreeing with Tommy, because the physicality, and I just think that McMahon isn't letting the wrestlers actually do what they want.
Mm-hmm.
Like all
I don't
Ambrose
after
is doing
that, like
clothesline
tonight,
after
I'm
clothesline.
starting to question talent too, though.
Yeah.
I'm starting to question talent.
Look at Takeover. They're every match they're doing something new.
Yeah.
But if, like, for example, Luke Harper, he does one suicide dive in one match out of nowhere. They're gonna continue with that because it got a huge pop and it gets annoying because it's repetitive. Look at 3-move Roman Reigns. It's just horrible.
Yeah, it's just like the music industry with a single or something. Just keep playing that over and over.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Sally.
You know what I'm
You
worried
know what I
about?
might be thinking?
What?
I'm thinking fucking Vince is wanting to bring some of these guys from NXT up, and Triple H is like, no, they're not ready to protect them. I think he's hoping Vince will die so he can bring these guys up and they won't be fucking ruined.
Oh my
Think
God.
about it. A lot of these guys should have been up by now. Triple H is like, no, trust me, Vince. They're not ready. Vince is like, well, I need them. They got to be up here.
No, they're
Triple H
waiting
is-
for like the guys who they brought up who died already for their contracts to run out to fill the spot. But I know you know something I'm worried about. You know what I'm worried about is Vince going, Triple H, they're NXT is kind of taking a lot of the wind out of our sails here. I think they should tone it down a little bit.
Dial it back.
And you know what I mean? So you could see NXT actually dialing it back because the WWE's worried about it overshadowing Raw and their pay-per-views.
Need you to stand back.
Yeah, we're gonna make Natalia over Charlotte, the NXT Women's Champion.
Nobody's gonna remember what happened 6 months ago.
No one will remember. No, not
When
at
she
all.
debuts.
Not one
All
bit.
the Ric Flair, well, build her up, Ric Flair, and I've got semen in my pants.
Linda.
See what Charlotte did with her front flip, back flip thing. It was incredible. That took great.
That's gotta be Charlotte. That's gotta be Charlotte.
And I'm here right now to be the first man to declare.
I was actually
Hardy.
You know what's bad? Because I was staring at him when he started that promo, thinking when is he gonna fuck it up? I'm so afraid he's gonna fuck it up.
Hate his attire.
I'm gonna be embarrassed when he fucks up and I'm watching this. And then I was like, okay, whoa, he's actually got the going. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, oh,
Guys,
fuck.
do you think he's actually gonna win the Rumble? Because I have a feeling
Yes, he's gonna win it.
Definitely.
Or you think they're gonna push like he's gonna the whole time, and then like something like Kane pulling him over the top ring, and then you know what I mean?
Batista.
You know what I mean? No, you know what I mean though, like where it's like one of those like grudge matches because somebody eliminated him at the Rumble type of thing because they don't think he's quite ready yet. You know,
Number 30, Terry
Let's
Funk.
hope. Let's hope that something happens where he does not win this fucking thing.
Number 30 still hasn't come out yet. Number 30 still hasn't come out yet. Wait a minute, Batista off the ropes. Oh, Roman Reigns, Superman punch Batista over the top rope. He's been eliminated. Just Roman Reigns remains in the ring now, but where's number 30? Wait a minute. There's someone coming from underneath the ring. That's Terry Funk. That's Terry Funk. Oh, he pulls Roman Reigns out of the ring. Terry Funk is going to WrestleMania.
Is that TL Hopper? It's TL Hopper. Duke the Dumpster Drozy wins the Royal Rumble.
Oh my goodness, this is absolutely unbelievable. Terry Funk has entered this arena, entered the Rumble, and he's going to WrestleMania. Terry Funk.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? The Macho Man might be Sister Abigail.
As long as it's never face to face.
Never face to face. Yeah.
The thing is, do you believe?
So that's crazy. That's crazy.
Crazy. That's crazy.
No, it isn't. You're crazy. So,
guys. There's something so satisfying about that thump. Just hearing the thump, it's so
And the swindling camera.
You know what it is? You know what it is too is when you say guys, you know,
Yeah.
and it almost sounds like a real fist fight. Like, hey, don't hit each other. You know,
guys, come on.
I'm like, I gotta say something here.
And then
Yeah.
Tommy today's posting about Russell Brand all over the place. I'm trying to fucking post about a fucking political guy who holds office. He's talking about some fucking idiot.
Yeah, because unfortunately, right now Russell Brand is doing more fucking damage.
See,
All right, but I get it though. You're taking it like Jenny McCarthy's fucking up the vaccines. He's fucking up everything. Yeah.
he's not even fucking up. He's just a big dolt, and I'm just pointing it out. There's so many people in Europe that think he's some kind of rocket scientist, and I just point out that
I am a rocket scientist.
He's just a regular guy.
We need a redistribution of wealth, except my own, of course.
Everything I say
There might-
sounds fucking amazing because I have this accent. If
I
you
have Russell
divided the
Brand
dividends,
2.0 and Ed Crowley. I have that man. I'm telling you.
listen, he's a very good, he's a smooth talker and smart with words.
Not when other people are in a room, because that was the whole thing. He did he finally got on a show. I mean, it's one thing to look, I know all about this, and so do you. You can look like a fucking genius when you're cutting your own YouTube videos, right? But then he actually went on a political talk show. It's called Questions and Answers that plays on BBC. And he was completely and hopelessly out of his league. I mean, it was it was funny.
Because he couldn't talk circles anymore. Somebody made a road for him.
Questions and answers, and he was like filibustering, and he was telling one of the other panel guys in the panel that we're looking out for you. We've got our eyes on you. I was like, well, what's the fucking question? Take the question. And he's like yelling at the other guy that we got him. There's a woman with blue hair screaming bloody murder how she's gonna kill somebody. On one of the guys in the panel. It was a circus act. So my point was, the guy's a circus act.
He's the fucking ringleader. He's insane.
All right, I'm gonna give a shout out to my buddy at Wrestling Talkin' SH, which is Wrestling Talk Show. He's a cool dude. He makes wrestling videos, and he's a pretty nice guy. Wrestling Talk Show. It's at Wrestling Talk SH, short for show. If you can't figure that out, but he's a cool dude. Want me to shout him out? So there you go. Shout out. There's your shout out, man.
Shout out granted.
Joe, they're doing a 40-man Rumble match next year. It's not a 30-man. I thought
Has that been confirmed?
It was supposed to be a 40-man this year, and then they changed it back to 30-man.
Yeah.
But now I don't know what's going to happen. Or is it?
I haven't heard the confirmation that's 40-man yet.
I don't have a confirmation either. I know it was going to be 40. They went back to 30. And whatever happens. Now we do know that there's a couple pay-per-view name changes for everybody who's not in the loop on that. Where do we get here? Let's go to shows. So we got Royal Rumble, which is going to be awesome. Hopefully. And this is going to be a different road to WrestleMania, because the last few years the Elimination Chamber is like a second Rumble kind of. And this year, there's no Elimination Chamber. There's Royal Rumble, then WWE Fastlane.
Oh God, not another car theme thing.
God, you know what? The ramp's gonna be like a fucking road.
Is Cena gonna drive another Mustang out?
Yeah, you know what? The show should start with like the revving the engine, then Fastlane.
Yeah, life in the fast lane.
It should be really terrible. It should be like the most awfulest song you ever heard.
You can get Fozzy to do it.
Fozzy, right?
Fast lane.
Fast lane. Oh, that's not even them. But Extreme Rules after WrestleMania. Fuck that though. So we get Royal Rumble is gonna be epic. Fastlane is gonna be whatever. We don't even know.
Hopefully they'll still have an Elimination Chamber match at that fucking thing.
That's a great point. That would be cool. I hope you get cancer. WrestleMania.
You know something I theorized about?
What?
The last few weeks, how they've been keeping the teams together from Survivor Series and still having them battle with each other. What if all of this inconsistency and everything and keeping the teams around is a build to replace Elimination Chamber with War Games? I know it's far-fetched, but my God, wouldn't that be fucking awesome?
It would be awesome. We know that. I don't know though, man. With Vince hates.
I know he's a fucking weird old man now, but
all right. Well,
God, that would be awesome.
Let's take a phone call from 901, and then we'll get to Graham after that. But 901, what's up?
Hey, Joe, how are you doing?
Graham, you hold on. We're gonna go with 901 first. What's up, 9?
Okay. Well, thank you for taking me. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm so racist.
I live in Memphis, so the fast lane is going to be something that I'm going to have to attend contractually, sadly.
Right. Well, you got to go, but get that crowd riled up,
Do something.
Yeah, exactly. No, I was sitting at the last one. I'm not even kidding. I sat at the pay-per-view, not pay-per-view, I'm sorry. I sat at the last Raw that was in Memphis, and I sat in those little, fold-up chairs that they set up right outside the ring.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was sitting in one of those, and people were standing up and cheering. They had some douchebag bodyguard had everybody sit down.
Really?
I was like, you're really killing the boner here, man.
Wow.
There's kids cheering and shit. Even I couldn't even hardly see, but I was okay with that because people were still hyped up.
Was this an arena guy or was this a WWE guy?
I don't know which one it was. It was just some bald douchebag.
Because that makes a difference.
Either.
That makes a difference. If it was arena security, then that guy's just a dick, and the arena needs to do a better job of figuring out what's okay. But if it was a WWE guy, that's concerning and bizarre. But I think it sounds like an arena guy was just being a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also about the fast lane, I'm just wondering, could they have a Paul Walker memorial there? Is that something that's going to happen? They're going to have Vin Diesel come out in tears.
Oh my God.
Start playing that Wiz Khalifa song.
Well, they'll just play.
You think Fastlane is because they're trying to tie into The Rock with the Fast and the Furious shit?
No, I think it's because I think it's what he said.
John, it's going to be like that Vince thing where he looks around and the car explodes, but this time it's going to be like John Cena driving off a cliff, the car exploding into flames, and he somehow walks out with his sunglasses on.
No, it's going to be.
He flies out because he finally puts his cape on.
No, it's going to be the road will curve, and instead of going towards the ring, it's going to go right into Vince's asshole. How about that? Well,
finally.
I like Tennessee a lot, so I hope that they can. Hope the crowd brings it, and maybe they got rid of those fucking bouncers.
This is kind of like one last word. This is kind of like the not but it was one of the epicenters originally of the old style wrestling with Jerry Lawler and all those guys.
Well, that's why it's so befuddling to here's the answer to this, by the way, because you want to say it's befuddling. Why isn't the crowd hot? This is former Memphis Jerry Lawler territory. Why isn't the place crazy? All those fans aren't watching.
Yeah.
All those people are watching something else or not watching wrestling, or they're watching TNA or something, because guess what? Those people, those guys, those Southerners...
They're not watching TNA.
They're not watching this crap. Their kids are, maybe, but they're probably like, the kids are probably like, I like John Cena. Then the dad's probably like, back in my day, I remember old Jerry Lawler jumping off the top. You know what I mean? Like
they're wearing out their Crockett Cup VHSs, man.
Yeah, there's a divide over there.
People don't really buy into the candy-coated bullshit that the WWE tries to sell. Like, they had a Jerry Lawler event here, very small event that he ran, and they had, who's that guy, Big Booty Daddy? What was his original name? I forgot.
Scott Steiner.
Yeah, Scott Steiner.
Yeah, Scott Steiner was there. Scott Steiner lost his shit, man. I was in like the second row. It was very small.
Wait. Are you telling me Scott Steiner went to a fucking place and freaked out? No fucking way. I can't believe that. That's not possible. Scott Steiner can't take a dump without freaking out.
This guy in front of me flipped him off. Scott Steiner loses it, grabs his shoulders and throws him back and starts screaming like "fuck you!"
I love Scott Steiner so much.
He flipped out, and then Jerry Lawler won that match by throwing fire in Steiner's face. But
steroids are a hell of a drug.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man. But I'll probably try and call in next week and shit. I got some other, not to seem like a dick.
You can call anytime. Your phone sounds like a wet virgin pussy. I love your phone, man.
Not an Obama phone.
Oh my God, I love your phone. I'll put you on for 10 minutes.
Got that Wi-Fi connectability on it. So
you call from that landline.
Yeah.
That landline.
Yeah, I could do that on landline.
All right, man. We'll talk to you next week then.
All right, man. I'm gonna go back to listening.
All right, we'll see you.
Possibly masturbating. We'll see.
We'll see if you can hear anything. The Skype just froze again.
Well, there you go.
All right, man. Take it easy. You got to hang up because I can't hang up because it's frozen. So.
Okay, I got you. I'm hanging up right now. Hang on, let me mask. No, I'm kidding. Here we go. Okay. Bye-bye.
Oh yeah, there he goes. He made me come. Graham, what's up? Can you hear me still?
Yo, yeah, what's up?
What's up,
the
man?
Superstar. What's up, man?
You're down there near Tennessee, aren't you? You're in
Atlanta.
Atlanta, yeah, you're near there. Okay.
Freak Nick.
Yeah. I'm in the better area for wrestling.
Am I racist because I took the white guy first?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
Yeah, you are.
No. All right. Sorry I'm late. Messed around and missed the first couple matches, so I had to go back and rewatch it just so that I could have a full understanding of what was going on tonight.
Yeah.
The pay-per-view didn't fucking suck.
I sort of agree with you. It's the best TLC and it's the best December pay-per-view we've had in a long time. It was a little below the bar for me, just a little bit, but it was what it was, and it was better than I thought. It just kind of went straight and narrow for me. We got what I thought we were gonna get. The only disappointing stuff to me was the ending in the Dean Ambrose match, and I will say another positive. I'd give it. They squeezed a lot of matches in for variety. I thought that was cool.
I was very happy that Cena was a mid card.
I was happy. Yeah, you guys. Somebody mentioned earlier they didn't like that or something. I actually love the placement of that match.
It kind of had to be, though. I mean, it wouldn't have made sense to have him main eventing again. And somebody made a point earlier too. Was like, well, he main events everything. Well, he didn't main event at Hell in a Cell either, so it's not like he always main events,
Yeah, but I mean, as much as he does main event, it's good to see the WWE not kind of giving away that golden shovel to somebody else for a night, so that they can so that somebody else can shine. Because, I mean, Ambrose had one hell of a match. Only thing it was missing to me was blood, but I know we're not going to get that.
We got the blood in the Dolph Ziggler match.
Blood in the Ziggler match, yeah.
Maybe you missed. Maybe because you went back, you missed that one.
You talking about the blood in the knuckles?
His whole fucking head.
No, the whole thing. Yeah, Dolph Ziggler's head was busted open in a couple spots, and Bray Wyatt. And I keep calling Luke Harper Bray Wyatt, and Luke Harper was bleeding from the head as well, and he had cuts and gashes on him, and
everywhere.
So those guys are gonna have some bruises tonight.
I gotta go back and watch that one because the only blood I saw was what's his name? Big Show's match. What's his name's hand was bleeding.
Oh yeah, well no.
It looked like Ziggler's fucking hair was coming off. Like tomorrow we're gonna be able to buy fucking Ziggler's scalp.
I know what you mean too. I'm always afraid because I'm like you too. I think that there is a place for blood. The problem is whenever we talk about it like this, you come off sounding like, you know, people start, what do you just want blood the whole fucking just go watch the UFC. I don't want blood. You just want blood. Well, no, it's just that, you know, sometimes it calls for it, and I think that
sometimes it adds to it. I agree.
Now they did.
I mean, a lot of those spots. It's not that I'm begging for blood. It's just a lot of those spots you would expect it would sell it a whole lot more if you hit that spot and then all of a sudden somebody was bleeding. It makes sense.
Yeah, no, you're right. It does make sense, and it was good, and it was a good spot. I'm starting to not mind the gluing so much because it does stop it from being gruesome. And then they put the glue on them, they go back in, and then they start bleeding again anyway. Yeah. And then it seems like it is like a UFC thing where like, oh shit, the doctors have to help them.
Yeah, it adds a little bit of realism. I like that they put on the gloves and they fucking go and try to do something. I kind of like that. I'm with you on that.
Yeah, so sometimes I do like that, but I also like sometimes when they have to let it go too, like
Shawn Michaels. No one bled like fucking Shawn Michaels. My God.
I think Triple H and Ric Flair and Shawn Michaels, those three guys.
Yeah,
Ric Flair was the best bleeder.
Well,
but look at Ric Flair's fucking head now. It looks like fucking a terrible grilled cheese sandwich.
It doesn't look as bad as Dusty Rhodes' head. I think Dusty was cutting himself the wrong way.
Was it just me, or did it look like Big Show actually got pissed off during the match and started throwing some stiff punches?
I didn't see that, but
I didn't catch that. Yeah,
it looked like he hit him wrong or something, and then Big Show just. You could see it in his face. He got pissed off.
Oh, then you know what? Oh, no doubt about it then, Graham. You called it. I'm going to go back and watch it, but if that's true, no doubt about it. Because he's in the ring with a green bastard who can't wrestle that well in Eric Rowan. And you got to believe, if Big Show's trying to help Eric Rowan get over, and Eric Rowan's...
Wait. How can he be helping to get over if he fucking pins him with a goddamn steel steps, man? No, I don't believe that shit for a second.
Okay, no, but you know what? The announcers played it off like he was getting put over by the Big Show being in the ring with him. He made him tonight is how they feel. I'm not saying I feel that way, but the WWE feels they made Rowan or put him they put him over, even losing because he got
horrible.
Oh, well, he is horrible. I mean, can you expect? I want to see him versus Ryback, so there's 2 injuries.
I think Ryback actually injured Kane tonight.
Oh,
because
go figure.
Kane got pissed off in the ring too.
Oh well, I wouldn't be surprised.
No, that was a planned spot. You're talking about the throw in the chair. That was a planned spot. That wasn't rage. That was a planned spot.
You want to hear some medical updates from WWE about the pay-per-view tonight? Well, here you go. WWE announced on their website tonight that AJ Lee was tended to by trainers. TLC pay-per-view. To a scary incident in which Nikki Bella blinded her with a hairspray in their match. Oh,
it's hairspray. Okay.
So we know that that's not real. That's a fake thing. WWE's that's kayfabe. Dr. Steven D'Aquino, I don't know. Is he Spanish or not? I don't know. Told WWE.com that AJ suffered chemical conjunctivitis.
Oh shit! She's got pink eye.
Oh god, she got pink eye. Oh my Christ!
And she's blind, and she'll never be able to wrestle again.
You know that
mumps.
Now Rick Martel always walked around with that spray with that with the, what did he call it? The
perfume. It was
it was perfume, but they had another name for it that Gorilla would always say.
Yeah, it was in the fucking
oh god,
pesticide sprayer. The fucking
he would call it something like elegant though. It was weird. Rick Martel.
What was the name of his fucking perfume?
Oh man, I can't remember what he would call it. But
help us out in the chat. Somebody tell us this.
Oh, arrogance. Arrogance. That's what he had. So see now, Rick the Mom Martel should have then bottled arrogance and sold it on the WWE. You know, sold it through mailers. I bet you he would have made money selling Arrogance. But what Nikki Bella can do now that it's 2014 is she can bottle her perfume. And she can call it like whatever she wants. I don't know, Bella Blinding Bella or Bella Blaze or whatever the hell she wants to call it.
Cena's penis.
Cena's penis in a can, and whatever she wants to call it. My queef. I don't know. And she'll just sell that. They'll make a ton of money. They also said Dolph Ziggler and Luke Harper were treated for wounds during their Intercontinental title match. Harper received 5 staples to the side of the head. Ziggler had a laceration on his head as well, which was treated with skin glue, bandages by trainers. So there you go. That was your blood, man. You go back and watch that match. It was a rough for two people who are good at selling, Luke Harper and Ziggler. They somehow made this thing kind of brutal.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it was a good way brutal, but it's anybody else if they were fucking up kind of the way they were doing it or going at it the way it would have been bad. But because those two guys are so good, it still comes off good, but in a way that you don't expect. It's weird.
9 times out of 10, when somebody falls off a ladder and they go to the side, they always hit the ropes. It helps them brace the fall. It sells the fall a little bit. He can bounce off. Ziggler wasn't even trying to aim for the ropes. He was crashing and burning on the worst part of the mat towards the edge every single fucking time.
Sure, that's why Ziggler can put anybody over. I mean, Ziggler makes anybody seem strong.
Yeah.
And I thought he got another concussion in the match too, with that spot where he got slingshot with the ladder into the rope. I thought that's when he got cut. I thought he might have suffered a concussion.
Guys, I got some update on the chat and the YouTube chat. By the way, you can tweet my Twitter at Joe Cronin Show on Twitter. Joe Latimer says to Jaron, I refuse to discuss wrestling with anyone not even alive during the Montreal Screwjob.
Oh, what a fucking!
But wait a minute.
Elitist.
But then Jaron Walker retorts with, Joe, you're the type of, and he's talking about Joe Latimer, you're the type of person I hope goes missing. And when they hand missing posters of you around town, I'm going to put a red cross on your forehead.
What the fuck?
Somebody needs a Z-Pack.
I think I'll have it all night. It's pretty entertaining.
I thought maybe he was going to say he would take the posters down or something.
No, he's going to put a red cross on his head.
Joe Ziggler's super kick on the ladder was cool. It was. Actually, the way they shot it made me think it wasn't over yet. But it kind of ended. I was like, oh, shit, it is going to end. Ziggler looks like crap after watching Japanese wrestlers on NJPW. No offense. 102 180 says, I agree with you. I know what you're saying, but it's not Ziggler's fault. It's the WWE's fault. Ziggler's getting to do more than other people. One, like the Joe Cronin Show, but Tommy C is like a hemorrhoid around here. That's what John Elway says.
Hey, what do you mean? I did funny stuff tonight, right? I don't know.
I think he's probably talking about your. He's probably talking about your politics.
You know what it is? Good thing I'm a sociopath and I can't feel anything.
You are.
You're probably gonna cry after this. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna have to talk to him
There
through
would be
this
no
shit
show.
later. Thanks a lot.
There'd be no show.
Call me a
without this.
hemorrhoid, Dave.
Yeah, bullshit. That would be you.
That would be me. Be like, Tommy, I don't know. That little kid said we suck, Tommy. What do you think it means?
Family.
Oh, it's so far.
What do I do here?
It's so crazy.
An 11-year-old said we're not good.
I've been getting attacked all day.
Do you believe everything that's crazy? That's crazy! That's fucking crazy! No, it isn't. You're crazy. So,
guys,
that's the best part for me. It's
Guys. No, the best part was when Jesse goes, "What are we talking about?"
It was so on the nose, though. It was too on the nose. I'm like, come on, Jesse.
Dave's mad at Jesse for doing too good a job.
Too on the nose. It was the most obvious thing in the world. I was like, from a comedic sake. It was funny, though.
That's the difference between a lot of other people and me and Tommy. We can actually like fucking flip out on each other, and then we don't fucking not call each other the next day.
Yeah, we know who you're talking about. Who can't do that? That would be me and Tommy. If that happens, we don't talk for a year.
I want to remind everybody to go on the Facebook page, because when we do our contests for Blu-rays and giveaways and stuff that we're going to be doing coming into the new year, you want to be a part of our Facebook page. And it's been confusing for a long time because I've had to be on RAGENet Radio's Facebook page or whatever. But now it's up. Facebook.com/Joe Cronin Show. The Facebook page is up. My other Facebook page has 300 likes, and the real one, and that's going to be deleted soon, and the real one is Facebook.com/Joe Cronin Show, so go click like and like the Facebook page so you can see all the videos and stuff that I post that I don't post on YouTube, and I do it a lot, and the people that have been on Facebook know what I'm talking about, and I think they're having a fun time watching myself be an asshole.
Yeah.
So, hey, I appreciate it, and thank you guys, everybody, for subscribing and liking the videos and sharing the videos, and I hope you continue to do that. Also, if you want to know where to find me on any social media platform, Vine, Instagram, just go to joecronshow.com. At the bottom, all the fucking links to everything is there. And, of course, Instagram.com is a real fun one. I posted some penis pics today. No, I didn't do that. Penis papples. Remember that, Tommy?
Yes.
That was my favorite. That was one of my best highlight. The video of us when you were over here. The highlight video, I think, is the funniest thing with when Schlong's bag called in and you're jerking me. You're just jerking off. It was almost like I was trying to play nice to keep him on the phone the longest. That way we could see Tommy just continue to jerk off to everything he was saying.
Tommy looked like he was having fucking seizures and shit while I was jerking off.
I gotta be honest with you, because I don't know, maybe I'm hanging around paranoid ass Dave all the time.
Right, I know I am.
But no, it's just like I wonder if I should have done that, because I wonder if that didn't have something to do with, getting kicked off the other channel. And it does. It bugs me. I think about it. No, I don't. I don't care.
Well,
he does.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Every single other person that ended up having a problem was engaged by him for the first time right before it happened. So
Before it happened.
just an interesting little thing there.
It's probably machinima. If I had to guess, like he knows probably how to flag it. Like how to mark your videos, title your videos.
Yeah.
There's probably a way to flag it, and they're probably aware of that.
Hey,
machinima attack.
Graham, thanks for the call, Graham. Buddy.
By the way, I got to say this,
Yes.
but we don't know for a fact Sean View had any kind of conspiracy, but, I can openly be suspicious.
Our opinions could be whatever we want them to
I don't just slander the guy, but yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
He's a rapist.
Fuck him.
He's also a rapist. Tony, you did the no-no and called in again, but what's up?
Fuck her in the pussy.
See what happens.
It was okay with that one. You're gonna be like Jaren and fail out of fucking.
I play Grand Theft Auto. I won't play Grand Theft Auto with him anymore, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't do it for since the summer. And he goes, "Hey, you want to play?" I was like, "Yeah, what the fuck? I haven't played with you for a long time." And then he does the same. It's like as soon as his character's near me, shit starts fucking falling on me. Cars explode. He can't walk straight without breaking something. It's unbelievable.
I shit you not. Tommy and I were in the middle of a fucking political conversation the other day on the phone. We were talking about something real. Then out of nowhere, he's like, "You know what? Fucking Tony's terrible at fucking Grand Theft Auto. The worst fucking Grand Theft Auto I've ever." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
That's true. I was just in the middle of the conversation. Tony's terrible at Grand Theft Auto. He can't do anything right. And I start yelling at him for screwing everything up, and then he just starts laughing.
John Elway just wrote a good show tonight. Besides Tommy C.
Yeah, fuck you.
Tommy C jerks off to Rick Perry.
There you go.
Jaron Walker says #fire Tommy C. Rich.
I'm never on, you fucking asshole. I'm on once every 2 months. What are you talking about?
I don't know. If he wasn't here, it wouldn't be any fun. I'll tell you that. I know I
Thanks a
wouldn't
lot,
have any
motherfucker.
Hey, guess who's not having fun? John Elway, Latimer, Jared,
Yeah.
bunch of fucking losers.
fun. Yeah.
Audience.
Oh, come on. Well, Dave would be here, and I would be here, but we wouldn't be.
Dave's here. Now, fuck off. It'd be no fun if Tommy wasn't here. Well, fuck you.
Well, we're having all kinds of extra fun tonight because everyone wants to kill him. So, I mean, I don't know. That wouldn't be happening. We'd just be talking.
It's all the fun anybody needs.
We'd be talking
People
just about
people are
wrestling.
worried about my turtle.
What's wrestling? We'd be talking about that all night.
Yeah, right? Fuck.
The fuck is that
It's a
about?
wrestling show. We shouldn't be talking about wrestling.
Yeah, I don't know. Fucking Roman Reigns.
That here pisses me off the more I think about it. He tunes into a wrestling show and then gets mad that we're being technical about wrestling.
Yeah, of course.
Get the fuck out of here.
And the funny thing is, we're that kind of wrestling show. That's the funny part.
Leah thinks
He's the same type of guy.
Leah
he's
thinks
the
he's
same
a
type
troll.
of guy who's gonna fucking try to get Rachel Ray off the fucking air because fucking why are you talking about cooking, bitch?
Well, Leah keeps saying we're feeding the troll, but I don't. But that's why I made that that rant that I did earlier about doing cocaine and beer. I don't think he's a troll. I think he's on fucking drugs. I think he's on goddamn drugs.
He looks like you go to Matt Latimer. He looks like a moron. He's got this big fucking fish thing. I'm big dumb hillbilly. Look at me. And he can't talk. He can't answer a question. He can't stay on target. He switches subjects constantly. He's a dope.
I like Joe Latimer.
Me too.
He's on fucking cocaine.
You need a token moron as an audience member, and I'm glad you're aboard.
Yeah, and
I'm here right now.
Didn't abort.
That I like.
Right now to be the first man to declare. Declare.
Believe that.
I declare you can only do 2 moves.
I want to hear Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar in a promo, like, off in the ring, and whoever fucks up first goes home. How about that?
Right.
I think
The
Brock
first
would win,
flub
actually.
Loses 2 flubs to a finish.
Yeah, like that, like a crack of the voice, or anything like that counts as like. And then actually, you know what? You don't even stop them. Let them. You both have 5 minutes each, and then we start like check marking when they fuck something happens.
Right.
Like Brock's like, next week I'm gonna defend the title against it. And they go, there's one, and you just keep checking them off. I'm telling you. He's
Say what
Brendan
you want
Fraser.
about Brock Lesnar. He has the best line I've heard in the last 2 years, where he said to Paul, say something stupid.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was great.
Yeah,
great.
That was great.
That was great. And Paul just did. He was like, "Fuck it, let's go."
In there.
I
Jaron
loved it.
says Joe Cronin, Chris Tasevich, Jaron Walker, the original crew. I got a dirty, dirty secret for you, Jaron. Chris doesn't like you either.
Shit.
No, it was me and Tasevich was the original crew, and
Oh,
then
and
Jaron begged me to be on the show sent me things. I'll suck your dick. Let me on, and then I was like, all right, yeah, let's throw you on, and then he started begging me if I didn't give him the network, he was gonna get pissed, and then I told him that's fucking
He
enough
lied
of you.
about his age because now he's saying he's 15. He lied about wrestling. He lied
Yeah, he was
about.
17 a year ago, so.
He finally admitted not to, he hasn't gotten to the point where he actually admitted he's not going to WrestleMania, but he has admitted that he didn't go to some Raws and some other pay-per-views.
If I end up having him on Creator's Corner, it's the only question I have for him.
I know.
You shouldn't even.
Only question I
You
got.
shouldn't even talk about it. You should just bring it up out of nowhere, like I said. Like, oh yeah, so how was it when you were growing up? How's your wrestling thing going? And then just out of nowhere, just be like, so anyway, WrestleMania 30.
Part of the problem is I literally
me.
have no idea what to fucking ask a 15-year-old. Have you enjoyed your fucking first shit? How was the first time you masturbated?
Oh man,
Are you still watching Pokemon? What the fuck do I ask a 15-year-old?
I don't know. I
yes, about Joe Cronin.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, ask him about me.
I could interview Tony because I know I would get fucking just straight gold out of Tony because they'll just say the most outlandish shit. And Tony's fucking already. Tony's having fucking serious fucking like betrayals in his life. My God.
You're really scaring me with the sex talk.
I'm just saying.
Born
Tony's raw, man. He's the most electric man in the world.
This guy's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. 90% of the country believes what Rick Perry believes. 90% of the country is Rick
don't
Perry.
believe. I'm a fucking atheist. The thing is, do you?
So
believe
that's crazy. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
No, it isn't. You're crazy. So
guys,
everything.
You're crazy.
That I believe.
You guys are having 2 different conversations.
But
and
I
it's
know.
hilarious.
Here's the thing. He fucking sent me a conversation about what this guy believes religiously. He sent me a conversation, and then he starts screaming about fucking stem cell research. He accuses me
You're
of being
out
a
of
fucking
order.
creationist, and then he accuses me of being anti-stem cell research. He doesn't listen.
You're out of order.
doesn't
No.
fucking listen.
You're
Can I
out
ask
of
one
order.
question?
Sure. What does Leah think of that?
What are you guys talking about?
Accuses me of being a fucking creationist,
Oh, God, my
and then he
favorite
accuses
part.
me of being anti-stem cell research. He doesn't listen.
Okay.
He doesn't fucking listen.
Can I ask one question?
Sure.
What are you guys talking about?
What does Leah think of that?
I don't know.
Nick, that's funny.
I
Good
don't know.
act, job.
Lee doesn't look at it like that. She takes everything like seriously or something.
She was more mad at me that night than she was you. She
I mean,
was about to
Jesus
fucking
Christ. I
kick
mean,
me.
you have met me by now. I mean, she's got to realize that, it's like a lot of it's an act. I mean, well,
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what Leah thinks. I think she actually I don't know if she looks at it like I think it's funny. And I get mad, but she gets like, I don't know. What do you think of that, Leah? I don't know.
I mean, she met me. You really can't take me too seriously. I think
Flipping
I
out.
that out. Yeah, but I mean, it's like a lot of it's just like
She separates the two of them. It sounds like she said, "Wait, the conversation or the flipping out." So it sounds like.
I'm not asking her to agree with me. I'm asking.
No, she totally does not. She's probably because she's going like I'm the kind of I like to go and see both sides of things, even though I get mad. I have a feeling she's more the other way.
Yeah.
You're wrong and fuck you.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah, but Leah just looked at me and said, "Yeah, but I can tell you why you're wrong."
Oh, there you go.
So, like you and Leah would have. You think we had
Give
a fight?
her a microphone.
It's funny. She was on once. It's really funny.
He cares more about money. I care more about people and people's lives.
That's
So
the
there's a
thing.
huge,
The thing
huge
is,
difference. So I wouldn't even.
We can't even get into this because I know it.
Leah, I care more about people's lives because if we don't have the money, we can't fucking spend it out.
Yeah,
the
Tommy's thing would be like we.
All I hear is the economy. This is about the economy. More about
If you
this,
don't have
more
the
about
economy, Lee, if you don't have the economy, you can't fucking have
But
money.
he just said but he says now he would say if you didn't have the money for the economy, you wouldn't have people that would be sick
Well,
without
you can't
money.
take care of the fucking people, and he's
You can't
100% right.
take-
They don't have a.
Haiti. Take fucking Haiti. They've gone in there. They've done social revolutions over there. They've done all sorts of stuff. The fucking country's broke. The fucking country's broke. So they can point fingers in the air all they want and say, "Hey, we should do this for the poor, not for the poor." Well, everybody's poor. So
Well,
if
You don't even have to.
I
you don't
mean,
even have
we're
to go
not
to
Haiti, though.
You don't even have to go to Haiti. Go to Detroit.
I mean,
Go to Detroit.
Look at the Soviet Union. Everything they did was for the poor.
You know
So
why Detroit's a failure? Because they fucking can't make cars.
have to obey the laws of
Get Matthew McConaughey to start another commercial.
Just because America doesn't know how to make a car the right way. You know, I mean, that's why they failed in Detroit. They make piece of shit cars.
Took their jobs.
Yeah, I thought Ford made good cars.
You thought Ford made good cars? Are you on drugs?
I don't know anything about cars. It's like one of the
So here's the thing.
Hey, Matthew McConaughey believes that the best cars come out of Detroit.
Well, the problem with Detroit,
all right.
you know, the real problem with Detroit and the manufacturers, the plants didn't go out of business because of Democrats. The plants went out of business because the cars are a piece of shit.
Dude,
Americans are buying Honda, motherfucker.
Yeah, but I mean, God, Jesus Christ! I mean, what those unions make, I mean, they fucking soak those companies. And, right, yeah, and part of it that some of the cars suck.
See, that's what happens in politics is like, you know what I mean? Like one side's gonna be like, oh, it's the unions and all the taxes on the company, but then and then the other side's gonna say that it's we need to give them more money or something. But my reality is, I think the cars suck.
I think a lot. It's not even. I don't even know how much it is about the car sucking. Is
work might suck though too. I mean, they can't get as much out of those guys as they thought. I mean, obviously there has to be a balance. You can't fucking work these guys like slaves because it is hard work.
The bottom line is, here's the problem. They have two things working against them, and we'll stop this political talk after this. But there's two things working against them at the car dealerships. Number one, they're getting taxed, and number two, no matter what, they would have cut corners the cheapest way they could, no matter what, anyway. Because that's what
they're trying to
corporations
keep
do.
up with the shit overseas.
But the shit overseas is quality.
Yeah, it is.
You know what?
Because they're able to make it cheaper, faster, and fucking more efficient.
You're
and
talking to
we
a
can't
Ford
figure it
owner.
out.
You're talking to a guy
no,
who's
that's government. But see, Dave, that would be government though. The government's got to.
That's true. You're right.
So at the end of the day, that's government regulation. So, but I mean, Joe's right too. You're both right, really. I mean, they're going to cut. The idea behind capitalism is to get it out quickly, as cheap as possible, and with the best quality. But if you don't have that, you just go down and, you lower your standards.
Yeah, people don't care about quality. I got a Ford Fiesta that's a piece of shit with a recall on it. The Ford Exploder. I had a Chevy 2004 brand new Chevy. That thing was a fucking mindfuck. And Leah had a Honda, and her, we just know people with cars now, and it's like, why did we get these American pieces of shit? Buy American. You got some guy in Georgia or somewhere. Buy American, fucking buy American. Yeah, make something that isn't a piece of
See, we used to. America used to.
Yeah,
man.
check your teeth, buddy. You know? Why don't you? Yeah, I'll buy American. You keep going to that fucking dentist. Oh, wait, you don't go.
Ford made good. I was under the impression that Ford made like pretty decent cars for American cars.
Used to.
Their
Same
trucks,
thing with all-
their trucks are pretty good because they can, they spend the money on it.
Yeah.
The trucks are pretty good, but you know what? No one else makes trucks really. So
America used to fucking put out shit that we were proud to say "Made in America" on. You know.
Yeah, that's why when people, people in my work and everywhere I've worked for like the last 10 years, I love my conversations at all the jobs I've had on the phone. The conversations are always like, this Obama, ha ha ha, this Obama, ha ha, and made in China. That explains it. That explains it. Why don't they make it in America? Why don't they make it in America? Oh, you know why? Because America sucks at making shit. Look it up. Everything we make is a piece of shit. That's why you don't make it in America. And it's cheaper overseas, and it doesn't break, and it'll break more in America. What the hell are you talking about?
See, a problem, but the problem does go hand in hand with the fact
Kill
that we
Cliff is made
cannot-
in America.
Huh?
There you go.
Kill Cliff's made in America. I like Kill Cliff.
It is. It's and a portion of it goes to the army. Fucking.
Remember when I got to your house and the first thing I asked for was like, "Hey, do you want anything?" Like, I want some Kill Cliff.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, that's
And
right.
you were so happy to give it to me. It was funny. I want because I used to watch the show. I was like, God, I want to try that.
I want to drink that.
I'm sure CM Punk will be drinking it in the fucking octagon right before he gets the fuck kicked out of him.
Well, you can feel good knowing that 1.5% of the proceeds went to the Wounded Warrior Foundation.
Hey, it's helping me out. Appreciate that.
And so that's why there was many reasons why I went with Kill Cliff. There was a lot of different energy drinks, a lot of different things, and I just was like, man, this sounds great. I like the story. I like the name.
It doesn't even feel like it's. I could be wrong. It doesn't even look like it's bad for you either. It's not like a fucking monster drink. You know
There's
what I mean?
nothing in it that's really a problem. There is one little thing, and I can't remember what the name of it is, and it's on the back of it. And there was just a fitness expert. A lot of fitness people have mentioned, like, if only they'd get rid of that, though, because that's not the best. It's not that it's, like, cancerous. It's just that...
Ask Jeff. He'll tell you.
Yeah, there's something in there that's one thing that they could substitute because it's the only thing I think that's maybe not as natural or something, but everything else is okay. And compared to, like, an energy drink or something, I mean, this thing goes down smooth. It's not a cover. It's not a syrup packed full of shit. Let's take another call and get the hell out of this political stuff before we kill people. 660. What's up?
Yo, what's up, man?
Oh, nothing much. What's up?
Oh, I just wanted to talk about TLC for a little bit.
Get us back to
jumped
wrestling. Because we went to
I didn't
fucking
know-
Detroit for a while.
We did.
Huh?
I said, get us back to wrestling because we went to Detroit for a while.
But
what the fuck? That's the hardest sell all day.
Wait,
all
I'm gonna-
night is always the best one.
you sound like Seth. Sounds
oh
like Seth.
no, that was legit. But
Okay.
anyway, I just wanted to talk about how bad that pay-per-view sucked.
Okay.
I mean, the beginning match was awesome, and the pacing. I think that was one of the worst pacing pay-per-views I've seen in years.
What type
CW?
Like,
Yeah,
like to
and
me,
that-
it was
well-
like a runaway train. Is that what you're? Because that's what I felt like. it
Yeah,
was.
you put the best match on first, and then you put what everyone thought was the main event in the middle, and then you put a match no one would thought would be a main event in the end.
No, I think more people thought it was going to be main event than we thought because since the pay-per-view is TLC and it was the only TLC match on the card.
I gotta be honest, I didn't.
Oh yeah.
I gotta be honest.
I
Though,
mean,
Dave,
I'll watch them.
I didn't think so. I thought.
Go ahead.
I actually believed it wasn't until they told me that was the main event that I went, oh yeah, that makes sense, I guess. But before that, I thought Cena was going to be the main event, and I didn't think Ziggler was going on first.
They were probably afraid to say Cena wasn't on the fucking the main event. That's probably what they did.
Oh, I'm so sick of him. Cena. Ugh. But yeah. Speaking of Cena,
Yeah.
I hated that they gave him Hulk Hogan's colors. I mean, I seem to be the only one noticing that. Give him Hulk Hogan's colors.
Yeah.
You know, that's
You
kind of
know.
he's had every color in the fucking spectrum. I mean, that's
He should try black. I mean,
Yeah, there you
I think
go. That's
the
not a
only
Hogan color. That's not a Hogan color at all. Fucking NWO!
Well, I mean, he's wearing the red and yellow. He might as well go to black and white.
That doesn't bother me. You know what? You know what bothered me about Cena back in the day was that he's from Boston, and like whenever he went to a different city, he'd wear like their team's jersey.
I remember that.
That drives me nuts.
Oh.
Like when he wore a Lakers jersey, I wanted to stab him in the heart.
Does it drive you crazy that every time he goes back to Boston, he starts dropping his R's again?
Yeah, he comes back here. You're like, oh, I'm back. I'm back in Boston. Or you never know. Sometimes he starts talking black on Raw. He'll be like, well, let me tell you something, mother. And I'll be like, what? No, you can't do that. You can't do that.
I kind of enjoyed him when he did his little raps when he was Dr. of Thugonomics because they're not biting. But now his humor's like Howdy Doody, Pee Wee Herman-ish, and it's kind of like, wow.
Selling though, boy. I take his money any day of the fucking week.
I'd take his money too. You know.
Look at the Big Show. The Big Show's fat as fuck. Hey, look at the Big Show.
Oh yeah,
even if you turn heel again, you suck.
It's
Like that's what he would.
2014, and your pay-per-view, half your pay-per-view is Kane, Big Show.
Yeah.
What other? I mean, they're not even like. I would love to see a combo with like Raven and Bray Wyatt. I'd love to see. You're never going to see it.
Raven.
Oh yeah.
You want to see I think now? Have you seen Raven lately?
I've seen. Oh yeah.
Raven's at Joe Latimer's house right now.
But he's a mind fuck. He's a mind screw, you know.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, look,
he can screw with your mind.
Raven got doughy, and now he's fucking like gelatinous. And no, Raven doesn't belong anywhere near.
No, actually, I've seen him live a couple months, and he was. I mean, he's older, but he wasn't as nearly as bad as he is in half the shoot interviews, where he looks like he just walked out of a crack house or whatever. You know,
Raven's got to be pushing 50. Raven's got to be.
Johnny Polo, baby. Tommy, what were you gonna say?
Hashtag fire Tommy Sig. That's what I was going to say.
There you go.
Oh.
Get that one.
Now to be the first man to declare.
Oh man, it's amazing how badass he looked, and then pew, like your erection went away when he came on with that. Like, oh my God, Roman Reigns! Oh my God, Roman Reigns, fucking amazing!
Here right now to be the first man to declare.
What?
Lead at.
Did you see his outfit? It's like the Shield It's like the Shield outfit, but it has the white threads.
He looks like
and they're not even threads are painted on.
He looks like Smoke. He looks like Smoke from Mortal Kombat when he did his finishing maneuver. He did a Superman punch and wham! He just knocked him over. He's running around the ring so fast nobody can see him. His smoke kicking up from the ground. He's on fuego. He's just mad-ass crazy. That's Roman Reigns. I'm Scott Farrell. I've never been fucked by a girl.
And I'm here right now to be the first man to declare.
I love this caller. This is the best caller all night, I think.
Yeah,
he's my favorite guy.
He's stroking that ego up here is pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not. Oh man, you don't have to sell me too hard. You guys are some funny bastards, man.
I enjoy
it.
I love you.
Have you this thing? Have you noticed that? I don't know if you guys watched Sons of Anarchy, but if you noticed, every now and then Jax Teller would sound like Triple H when he'd go on his mother bit.
I have not. I got to tell you, I've been having to watch so many things that is a show I have not gotten to.
You're not missing nothing. The first season's awesome, and then it just goes down. It's like WWE, which is like Thunder.
Okay.
It's all big circle. It's all big circle.
I there's got to be like a portion of our audience tonight that wants to kill you right now.
Right? Wants just fucking.
Oh, I don't care. Let him kill me.
No, but it's funny. You know, think about it though. It's just funny. You know, there's a crazy crowd of people that love that shit. So there's some people right now that just losing their mind.
Of course there are, because they're in a wrestling chat room.
Well, why don't they go out like Jax Teller and if they're so into it, go ram themselves into a diesel? I mean, that's what happened at the end.
Spoiler.
Oh Jesus Christ! I feel like
they added the whole Jesus thing to it, which was really awesome. We're all a bunch of pimps, drug dealers, and killers, but hey, we love
right.
Jesus.
Fuck that.
Sounds like my type of show.
Yeah, maybe Tommy should watch. Yeah.
Oh, Tommy! You know it's bad if Tommy's getting on someone else's lap.
You're getting out laughed tonight.
Oh god.
Oh no, man! I just
Battle
don't
of
know.
the Chuckles.
All right, thanks for the call, man. I'll let you go now. Good call. Good stuff. I enjoyed that. Holy fuck, I got a hard on for whoever that was.
I can't believe Tommy just made fun of someone else's laugh.
I know.
It wasn't that. It's just untimely. It's just like out of nowhere. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty.
If you find something funny, find something funny. Fuck.
The country believes what Rick Perry believes. 90% of the country's
I'm a fucking atheist. The thing is, do you believe?
So you're
everything
that's
that
crazy. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
No, it isn't. You're crazy. So,
guys, that's my favorite part. Is when those thumps.
It makes it creepy almost, right?
I fucking love those. They're so satisfying.
Did Joe just kill himself? Like, what just happened?
'Cause I can't see shit. So I just thump, 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 thump.
All right. Who wants to see it? 90% of the country believes what Rick Perry believes. 90% of the country's Rick Perry.
I'm a fucking atheist. The thing is, do you believe?
So you're
everything
that's
that
crazy. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
No, it isn't. You're crazy. So,
guys.
I love
everything.
The best is the look on my face because, like, I decided, like, it was like I decided that I was almost ready to laugh at myself that I'd flipped out so much, and then I just got angry all over again, and then I cross-checked the mic into the fucking thing.
That's too funny.
Oh man, that is from Monetize This, guys. You can check us out every week on Monetize This on Spectrum Gaming 617. Just so you know, I've got 2 YouTube channels, of course, because we got a strike on this channel, so we've been down. So make sure you subscribe to both youtube.com/Joe Cronin Show and Spectrum Gaming 617. You can always go to joecroninshow.com and tweet my Twitter at Joe Cronin Show. Tweet me, tell me you hate me, you want to kill me, you love me, or send me pictures of your wife, whatever you want to do. And also, we're done here. TLC, it was 2014. We enjoyed it. Hope you liked this video. Click it, share it, watch this. If you missed the beginning, watch our whole show here when it gets uploaded.
Yeah, watch it all.
Watch it all and die.
It's crazy!
Also, follow, go ahead and subscribe to Dead on Dave, the co-host here.
Hey,
The Dead on Dave. The Dead on Dave on YouTube. And Tommy C, if you like hard-hitting hockey talk from a sociopath, Shot from the Point on YouTube, right, Tommy?
Yes.
Hey, by the way, speaking of Shot from the Point real quick, one of the best shows he's had all fucking year was tonight. That Shot from the Point was amazing.
I got to check it out. I missed it today. I was so mad because
everybody was on, man.
Oh, man.
Everybody was on tonight. They were on fire.
They
were in fuego.
They were on fuego, masturbating on themselves. Dude, I got to check it out. Shot from the Point. Go listen to it. Apparently, it was a good show tonight. And I'm so mad that I didn't get to call. And then Tommy called me. Isn't that weird?
Right?
Right now to be the first man to declare.
All right, guys. We will see you later. We'll see you next time. Have a good night. So long. Toodaloo. Joe Cronin Show. Signing off and getting off. I mean, there he is, you know, Roman Reigns, looking like a wildebeest on cocaine. He just comes flying down the stairs like an uncontrollable animal on steroids. He's been shot up so many times, his fire is leaking out of his asshole. You can smell him across the building, the smoke from his ass, as he just enters the ring and drops the Big Show. Superman punch, wham. Friggin' phenomenal. And then he goes in the back and cuts a promo. And he sounds like he's special needs. Yeah, the Puck Bunny.
Yeah,
All right, everybody. Good night. We'll see you later.
Atheist. The thing is, do you believe?
So you're
everything
that's
that
crazy. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
No, it isn't. You're crazy. So,
guys.